Hey everybody, it's Max with PhoneArena.com, and in San Francisco tonight, Honor, a distinct brand of Huawei, whom we all know from the Mate 8 and the Nexus 6P, debuted a new flagship for the American market tonight, the Honor 8. And this is a quasi-compact flagship, and indeed it is a flagship. It's got the specs to back it up too. It is a high-quality build, and true to form, it has a lot of features that will appeal both in price and in feature set to younger buyers, which is who this is aimed for. So this one is the Midnight Black. There are two other colors available. You have Pearl White, like this one here, and then there's also a Sapphire Blue, which is right here. Hard to see under this lighting here because we've got the weird halogen fuzzy lights going on. But for this device, in terms of what you get for the money, you're getting 32 gigabyte of expandable storage for $399. 64 gigabytes is $449. And with that, you are getting a 3,000 milliamp hour battery. You're getting a dual lens camera, 12 megapixels, monochrome and color with laser assist autofocus, as well as a dual tone flash. You have a fingerprint sensor, which is also a multi-function, or what they call a 3D function button, so you can program activities for this fingerprint sensor. So you just touch it to wake it up, and the Honor and Huawei fingerprint sensors are phenomenal. But it's also a button, so you can program it to do a single click action, a double click action, and a click and hold action. And that can be pretty much anything from launching a SMS client, opening the camera, answering a phone call, turning off the alarm. On the front here, you've got Huawei's EMUI 4.1, which is running on top of Android 6.0. Inside, you've got a Huawei High Silicon Kirin 950 CPU. It's an octa-core, big little design, so the big cores are cranking at about 2.3 gigahertz, and then you've got a Mali Graphics T880 GPU in there also, and the hardware has no problem pushing the pixels, because this display, 5.2 inches, is a 1080p full HD display, more than adequate for a 5.2 inch display overall. So performance is smooth. So during the announcement, obviously the big thing for younger users and consumers is the camera. I mean, we are in a selfie generation. So on the front, there's also an 8 megapixel camera. Again, hard to see in this light, but you can see it right about there. It's an 8 megapixel camera. It's got large-ish sensors, 1.4 micron pixels, and then the aforementioned dual camera setup on the back here. So what can you do with that dual camera setup? Well, one thing they claim is you can get some pretty crazy focus times. You also have a variety of settings. You have full manual controls through Pro Photos. You obviously can take all manner of high-quality video, and then there's a number of panoramic and light pairing and painting modes as well. And then just swiping to the other side, you come into the whole camera settings, where you can select the various resolution, whether or not you want GPS tracking, camera grid timer, touch to capture, so it interacts with how you take pictures from the screen and the UI as a whole. But with that, you're getting a camera that is able to capture photos very quickly and focus very quickly, because it's using obviously the laser assist to autofocus. It's also using it's pairing the two lenses together, much like we do with our eyes. So the two lenses collaborate and assist with pairing the focus when we direct focus at something. So when is this available? You can start pre-ordering these on Wednesday, October 17th. The 32 gigabyte model again is going to be $399. The 64 gigabyte model is going to be $449, and you can get it through various retailers like Amazon, Best Buy, Newegg, B&H Photo, and then for what it's worth, the Blue Sapphire model is an exclusive at Best Buy for the first 60 days. So if you really like that Blue Sapphire model, that's where you're going to have to go to get it, is Best Buy. The others you can also get direct through Honor at highhonor.com. So that's the quick hands-on look at the Honor 8. here in San Francisco. Keep checking back for more coverage and a full review of this device. It's a fancy and nice looking device here at PhoneArena.com.